All right, let me go ahead and jump into this thing real quick, y'all. So I said I was supposed to jump on at 10. I'm actually running a little bit late, maybe 1 2 minutes. I I have Fluffy probably about to jump in a second, and it looks like Toto just jumped in the background. So uh, tonight I'm kind of gonna try to do Q&A if possible. You guys want to jump on there and just ask questions, we kind of will chop it up, make small talk until people start jumping in the chat, and then we'll go from there. So just let us know what kind of questions you got. Um, if Fluffy gets in, we will have a Dodge technician, a Lexus technician, and a Nissan technician. So it's a good big three. So whatever question you guys got, go ahead and shoot for it. Outside that, just stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. I do have new memberships now where you can join on the page, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go ahead and see if Toto's ready in the background. Toto, can you hear me? All right, he's saying yeah. Let me see. Add him to the stream.
Yo, what up?
What up?
What's going on?
Man, your camera look all super bright. I think this light like throw me off because it's over my head.
Better.
No, it was fine. I wasn't saying turn it up. I was like, shoot, it
better.
Yeah, I mean, either way, like you got some good visuals over there. I'm like, shoot, my visuals is kind of off. So I'm excited. I guess we can kind of let me just ask you some straight up stuff until I guess more people jump in or Fluffy jump in or whatever. But what's going on at the shop right now where you're at? Like anything new and exciting or?
We just got the electric chargers.
Electric chargers for the car?
EVs. Yeah, for the EVs. They just installed one not too long ago. I was like, wait a minute, that's right. We only had hybrids. I mean, we really haven't had a full EV until now.
So Lexus been around that long and
they've always had hybrids. It's always been hybrids.
Okay, let me see what we got. We got Kansas Tools. Welcome, Kansas Tools. Welcome to the chat, man. Please ask questions or whatever you got, and we're gonna answer them. And we'll go from there. So,
you from Kansas?
Yeah, look. If his name is Kansas Tools, he better be from Kansas. Or the tools that he have better be from Kansas.
Is there a lot of rust buckets over there in Kansas?
Oh,
probably not.
Strong point. I think I'm out on that. I'm glad I'm in Georgia. Hey, Kansas, if you still on there, man, what's going on, man? Think about a new tool chest. Let me put it up so Toto can see. Think about a new tool chest. Where are you guys running? All right, so Kansas, is this at home or at the shop? Because I have different recommendations for both. Hopefully you can, I don't know. Hopefully you text fast. Okay. Haha. Oh, look. So he said, yes, Kansas, we're solid here, man. Got rest and great vehicles. Ooh, I'm out.
I'm out. I mean, as long as it's not a super bad rust like New York.
No.
As long as it's not that bad. I see some cars like from New York and stuff like that. I'm like, it's not really too bad unless you have to have a torch to work on them no matter what.
I'm sorry, Kansas. I'm out with the rest, man. I had my one rusty car, and it's like that thing is like cancer, man. You cannot get rid of the damn rest once it starts. So I'm out. I'm trying to adjust my camera so you can see that bright ass light. Okay. What did you say? So you said my home is my shop. Run DIY and professional. Okay. Uh-oh, I see somebody in the background. She's in the live. What are you doing?
Uh, I
Um,
got a nice little Snap-on 2 bank. I don't know how many inches it is, but it's like probably like 4.5 feet tall. Probably like maybe another 4 feet wide or something like that. I mean, it's got plenty of storage for me. I mean, I'm still trying to fill that up, and I still got my road cart. But that's what I started off with, the road cart, and then I got oh, I had to outgrow that one, and then I'm starting to fill up my Snap-on one. I'm almost out of space, but when that time comes, I'll probably get a bigger road cart.
okay. Yeah.
I,
Um, so I like what he said, snap on. So if you're at home, you got home shop. What I wanted to do, I got a couple of options. One option was Sonic Tools. I wanted to order a cart from them. With them, you can get the whole cart and the tools together. And I think it's definitely less than like what a Snap-on box would cost you, and you getting the tools with it. But the catch is everything is organized. Like they have the foam inserts and everything is organized already. So
that's
that's one
nice.
thing. That's one thing I was going for. Secondly, there's a lot of companies out there that got some really good boxes like Boxo Tools and what's Holmac and stuff like that. But I probably would run a Harbor Freight, one of the new professional Harbor Freight boxes for at home and just build it out how I want to. All right, y'all. So we got Fluffy Mexicanic jumped in. He's in the background. Let me add him to the stream. But so Kansas Tool said it's definitely nothing like up north by the salty roads. All right, so y'all wrestling is bad then. What up, Fluff?
What up?
What's going on?
What up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you good.
Straight.
All right, Fluff, this is Toto. Toto, this is Fluff.
What's up,
What's
man?
going on, brother?
Not much.
So I seen you on here a couple times. Where you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from Georgia, but I work at
Georgia too.
I work at a Lexus dealership, and I've
Nice,
worked
nice.
at Dodge dealerships also.
Oh shit. Okay.
What about you?
Texas.
Texas. Nice.
Nissan Master. So
Nice. How you like working on Nissan?
Hey, look, real quick, not to interrupt. I like how you did the Nissan Master. You just slid that in.
You gotta show that off, man.
Had to, bro. Had to.
Look.
Work hard for that, man.
Chrysler Master Tech.
Hey, yo, bro, get you one of these. Oh, you can't see it, but
Oh, bruh.
Certified.
ASCstore.com.
ASCstore.com.
ASCstore.com. It asks for your ASC ID. It's like $15 for a shirt.
Bet.
And then it says ASC proven technology or something on the back or something like that.
But I want that thing where my sleeves say YouTube certified. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, like yeah, I'm pretty sure you could take it somewhere, get it put on there too. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
So what's the topic tonight, bro?
We kind of just chopping it up, man. I kind of want to do a Q&A, but honestly, we probably end up just chopping it up amongst each other and see what happens.
I posted a community post, so we'll see if it gets some traffic up in here.
Let's do it, man. That's what we need. So
yeah.
Kansas Tools was kind of asking about tool carts and stuff like that. He said you got a U.S. General cart that's filled up right now. I mean, shoot, that's great. That just means you need to buy a bigger box and more tools. Like,
don't get rid of that. Do not get rid of that cart, man.
And do not. And look, and you don't have to explain nothing. Like, I don't know if you're married or nothing, but hey, yeah, babe. So running out of space. You can be like, all right, well, get some more space. You ain't throwing them tools all over my garage or whatever.
Yeah. I made the mistake of getting rid of one of my carts.
So I seen your video on that.
Yeah, man.
What kind of cart was it?
It was a wrapping one.
Was that Matco or that's
it was a Matco one?
Lennox or something. Okay, Matco.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Because the Matco guy said he'd give me $400 trade in towards my Jamestown, and that Jamestown is just too big and too heavy to just roll around.
Yeah,
But didn't somebody in the shop buy that cart?
Yeah. I told him he's close to retirement. So I told him once you retire, bro, I'm gonna buy it back off of you. I'll give you what you pay for it. So
Yeah.
I'll use that at the house. Because I got a little setup here at the house also.
Yeah.
Let me ask both of y'all.
Addition.
How many bays y'all working with?
I got 2.
I'm working with 2 right now.
2. You two, Gary?
Yeah, 2.
So it's kind of crazy because I never have to move my road cart around, man. I have 1 bay, and pretty much everybody in the shop has 1 bay. And the thing is, I don't know, the way they got it set up is like you really don't have to tear them down, leave them sitting for too long. I mean, very rarely. I mean, everything's just in and out the same day. So
what if you're working on the back of the cart? See, that's where I'm like, man, I'm trying to, instead of just putting tools on the freaking lift arm, or forgetting something at the box and just going back. That's why I'm trying to get a real cart.
Yeah, as far as in my bay, I mean, I roll it around in my bay, but I don't go to like a different bay on the shop.
Yeah.
I hate going back and forth. Oh
It's
man,
annoying.
It's annoying. Waste of time. You're like, dang, I forgot this. Got to go back again. Make 3 trips. You're wasting time at that point.
See, the reason I have a second stall is because that's meant for when I have an apprentice.
Okay.
So I'm one of the guys that usually 90% of the year has an apprentice under him. Past couple months, I haven't had one. It's too slow. We got rid of the apprentices. So once we pick back up, then see where that goes. I probably won't take another one on though, to be honest.
So I've had 2 apprentices and both of them ended up, it did not go well. One of them just did not want it, and I had to kind of tell my manager, and he kind of pushed him off.
It's hard though. It's hard to be that guy to make the decision.
Yeah. And then the second one, he wanted it, he was there, and then it's like they get that mentality of, ooh, I'm turning hours, I'm making money. Why am I doing this for this guy and I can do it for myself? And I'm like, bro, like you're safe. I got you up under my wing like this. And I'm like, I'm dagging the cars. If you mess up, I'm fixing your mess ups and all that. And they're not understanding. They're just seeing like, ooh, he tell me to do these repairs. I'm turning hours, and they get kind of hyped up. And they're like, I need more money. I'm like, bro, just take your time and learn first.
Yeah, they're so quick. They want to do it quick. But I think a good apprentice will turn out in about a year.
Yeah, that's the perfect time. A full blown year, not like a couple of months. None of that, because some of these management groups want to pull people early.
Oh man, I had one. I don't know if you saw the post I did where he was wearing one of my shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of my apprentices. He was under me for 3 months, just because he was turning hours. My manager pulled him from me.
Ooh.
Well, he was getting a bunch of transmissions, not really diagnosing stuff.
Right.
The moment he got pulled from under me, problem child after problem child after problem child. No crank, no starts, no comms. And, I felt bad, so I'm there helping him still. And even till this day, I still help him.
Right.
It's because he didn't go through the trouble cars or the deep diagnosing cars while he was under me.
Yeah.
That's a good thing too, though, because now you got that mentorship. Like if you're an apprentice and you work with like a master tech or like just a mentor tech or whatever, and y'all build a relationship, man, as long as y'all work together, like I'm gonna help you. Like if you still getting it and all that, I'm gonna help you. Like I had one guy, my buddy trained him, and he ended up going through the full mentorship. He wanted he got his tools. Like he picked up on it, like he's out doing flat rate all that by himself. And still to this day, I didn't train him, but I was right there when he was learning and shooting. Yeah. He asked for help. I'm like, dude, I got you. Like,
and he's in the shop.
Yeah, he in the shop now.
Yeah. So I got 2 of the guys that I trained up in that shop. And then I got another one at an Infinity store. He became a master.
Okay.
Nice.
But it's those 3 out of I think like 7.
Ooh.
7 of them.
Hey, that's good. We gotta supposed to be like a shop foreman or like head lead tech, whatever.
Yeah.
And this man don't had about 10 apprentices since I've been there, and like maybe one of them. Well, no, none of them is there anymore.
Damn.
Right.
That he had,
Yeah.
and none of them went through the full apprenticeship. Let me.
I mean, but how is y'all shop? Do y'all help each other out? Like, are y'all a tight knit shop, or everybody kind of just keeps to themselves?
It's hard to say. So with our shop, everybody there is level 3 technicians, and everybody pretty much knows their stuff. Now, like if you go ask somebody for help, they probably will help you, but most of the time we don't need help. So we'll loan tools and stuff like that, and then we got like 3 like older techs that like if you really need help, them the ones to come help you with problem child.
Y'all don't ever like bounce ideas off of each other or nothing.
We do. Like we'll go over there and just have a quick talk, but it's never like where it's like you're stuck, you're getting your butt whooped, and they're gonna come over and go through the full thing with you. Like they're like, hey, just what did you do so far, and kind of I can try to steer you in a direction, and then it sucks, but the way our shop is set up, if you run into a problem there, 9 times out of 10, everybody's kind of like, ooh, shit, damn. Because everybody's like, okay, damn, they know their stuff, you know your stuff, so it's like, ooh, shit, that problem, damn, that's a tough one, So
I mean, there's times you miss the simple things too.
Yeah, we got this one guy, like I said, we got this one guy that's Russian, and like he's like supposed to be like our top tech, and like a lot of times he kind of throws you those little curveballs where you're like, huh, shit, let me check that. But yeah, a lot of the time when one of us have a problem, it's like, holy shit, like we really gotta go over there and see what you got going on,
Hey,
it's like,
I tell you one thing though, them foreign guys, they know come up with some crazy stuff, bro.
Definitely.
We got a Filipino in the shop. He looks full blown like Mexican.
Right.
Dude's Filipino, has an accent, everything, and dude will fix anything and everything.
Yeah, that's how that Russian guy is.
He's not good at diagnosing, but he'll bust out 100 hours. He's like 64 years old, 65.
That's how that Russian guy is. He only in his 40s, but he fucking turned hella hours, and he's like, damn, bro, how you working so fast? But I mean, at the same time, you might see a car there, get worked on and leave, and then you might see it pop back up again.
Yeah. Hey, I joke around with him a lot too. I tell him, you're so fast because you don't tighten all the bolts up. You don't put them all
check
back.
Everything. Yeah, you don't go back and recheck.
You go in there after him and half the bolts are loose or clips are missing. Like, dude, come on, man. Yeah. I know you're quick, but geez.
Man, all right, let me see some. Turbo Tom said, hey, everybody.
What's going on,
Turbo?
Turbo?
Run through these quick ones. Kansas Tools. So Kansas Tools, you should have put Kansas Tools Addict, because apparently you got a lot of tools. Man, send us some pictures, man. Send it to my email. I can type my email in the thing. I want to see what you got, man. Sound like you got a cool setup. Let me type it in there real quick. And then what we got next? Turbo Tom said he got 2 bays. That's how it's supposed to be, Turbo Tom. Like me personally, my 2 bays is heavy line bay, dag bay, and then quick work bay or whatever. So next one is Husky plastic card at Home Depot is solid, not cheap crap that works. I like the Husky stuff. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna get something to hold tools that you're not gonna use a lot, Husky or Harbor Freight, like a big box, that probably would be cool. All right, let's see. Hey, any of you guys ever did a crankshaft position sensor on a 97 to 01 Jeep Cherokee 4.0? That's before my time. I was born in 92, so that car came a little bit after me. I had no idea about no mechanical stuff in 97 or 01.
It
um,
shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I
yeah,
think it's at the
yeah,
straight 6
that-
4.0 liter.
that's the inline six, the
Yeah.
indestructible motor. But
Mhm.
that one shouldn't be that bad. But I haven't done one personally, so I can't tell you off the top of my head. Let's see, what is this? I think this is a special guest right here. Pops is in the building. Y'all can't spell the apprentice. Y'all need to get to work. Man, look, this is my mentor that texts that, man. Shout out to my mentor.
Oh, is it?
Pops. Even though technically he was only old enough to probably be like an older brother, he is like an older brother. But yeah,
Who is
shout
that?
out to Pops.
Who's that? Kenny with the ponytail?
Oh hell no! Nah. This James Dirk, baby. Come on.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, not Kenny. Let me see what it say. I'm 57 and still buy tools.
You're never done buying tools. You're never done buying
Man,
tools.
ever.
You're
And
always
then,
changing stuff. It's more specialty tools. I mean, you'll never be done buying tools unless you just get out this industry.
look at Pops. Yes, I have done the crank sensor on one. You better have with your old ass. I mean,
It's respectful.
put some respect on my name. My daughter just called me, said the car's overheating again. She parked it, not boiling over. Gauge goes up and stop. That's Turbo Tone. What car are you talking about? Turbo Tone. All right. Anyway, y'all. So what was talking about now?
I think I forgot.
Oh yeah, I just tried to run through them like comments. We was talking about
Yeah.
apprentices and fast guys. So I've had when I first got to this shop that I'm at, like I said, this dude is supposed to be like big dog, whatever, which is fine. And I'm not down them or nothing like that. You can have that title. I don't care. I don't want that pressure that come with that shit. You can have it. Anyway, first 2 weeks I'm there, I get a car that he just worked on and they're complaining about something. And like apparently it's like the owner's cousin or something, whatever. And I look at the car, man. I look at the car and what I see is like, ooh. And but that's all I'm saying. I'm just like, ooh, that was it. I was like, okay. I was like, wow, okay. So I just kept it pushing. I was like, all right then. Hey, you know what I'm talking about. Both of y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it was like, yeah, just had this work done and we're seeing oil and the repairs was for oil leaks. I was like, ooh, okay,
Not the good.
Nah, not at all, man. I just bought a Think Card Pro S scan tool. I haven't heard of that one. Is that something you familiar with, Flo?
No, sir. I'm like you. I use mainly the dealer provided stuff.
Right.
Oh, look who's in the building.
Whoo! Let's do it. JT.
I'm like that man right there too, man. All I deal with is my consult. Now, I did run across a sponsor with Launch. Now that little Launch they sent me, man, that's a bad little machine.
I think I've seen like a clip of that one too, and I was like, okay, cool.
Does full function, bro.
Everything full 9 yards,
bro. Everybody talks about Nissan being hard to crack into with the aftermarket scanner.
Mm-hmm.
I purchased the subscription through it, $40 for a year.
That's not bad.
And man, it programs. It's doing stuff that my consult struggles to do.
Really?
Legit.
What?
Like I was having network issues with my consult to program a key on a Z, and I was like, fuck, man, I need to get this done. Didn't do it. So I just bust out that little Launch. Went through in like 2 minutes, bro.
Dang.
Quick. I was
Launch is coming up.
That right there sold me on it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna regret this this $40 subscription.
Definitely.
So I'm still learning the tool though. I'm still learning it.
That's dope because I've been looking for me a little scan tool outside the dealership one just to do side work and stuff. And it's so many options out there, man. I'm like, oh crap. Well, I don't know where to start.
I'm gonna tell you this. I do have a discount code for that one. out the door, if you have Amazon Prime, out the door is like 123 out the door
Okay.
for that. For it.
That's a great price. Can't
That's
be
a
mad
good
at
deal.
that.
It's cheap.
All right, JT. I just sent that link, so hopefully you got it.
See, Turner did a vid on it. Bill. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah.
Oh, you pay $800 for 2012. And now look, is that a 2.4 or is that the 3.6? Bill Beckett.
That car is like $400.
Ooh.
But I think I don't want to be wrong, but I think you have to buy subscription for that one also if you want to do full function for a manufacturer.
That's what made me not get the Matco one, but you got the Matco one, don't you, Toto, with the subscription?
Was it Max Light? I don't know how. You have the option to pay for the subscription monthly, but it has a lot of reset functions on it that's free. That's why I got it.
So that Max Light is exactly the same as the Launch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have to pay for subscriptions on the Launch?
Yeah. Well, like say you're Dodge, right?
Yeah.
You're Dodge.
Well, I'm Lexus now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whichever one. You know,
Yeah.
if you're using it for work or side work or whatever you work on the most, man, just buy that subscription. It's a one-time fee for the whole year. Can't beat it. You're gonna make your money back the first time you diagnose a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Sergio?
I pretty much got it so I could do like side work and stuff like that. I use the one the shop provides for the Lexus and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
it could even do a lot of functions that that one could do, like ABS brake bleed.
Yep,
It does
this does it.
Man, I love that thing. I was like, I don't gotta go because we have a shortage on those scanners. They're like old laptops, and so man, I have my own. I could just pull out my drawer, hook it up, do the ABS brake bleed, and be good on my way.
Well, I have my own console, and then now, like sometimes it sucks to carry around a laptop. You don't want to do,
man,
to go do a quick scan or a quick reset.
And I came from Dodge where they use YTech. It's wireless pod about that big. Put it in your pocket, walk anywhere. Yeah. Use it in the parking lot.
You need Wi-Fi for that or what? Y'all need Wi-Fi for that?
You just need your hotspot, mobile hotspot.
Damn.
Yeah, that was so convenient.
And y'all paid for that, or the dealership paid for it?
What, for the hotspot?
For the
YTech pod.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta pay for it ourselves.
They take it out your check.
Is it?
It's like $500.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Yeah. And that's the only thing I'm using on our product. So it's like, hey, one time versus Snap-on with $2,500 or $5,000 or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's insane. $10,000 for a freaking
And you could hook up your phone, anything, tablet, laptop, everything.
On your Max Light, are you able to do like a diagnostic report, like for customers?
Yes.
Per se? You can email it to them and so
email it, print it out. I bought the battery clamps for it, the Bluetooth ones. Do the battery test right there, check the charging system right there, and I print it out. I mean, oh, that thing's nice, man.
Wait, the Max Light's Bluetooth?
They have Matco has a battery Bluetooth clamps that hooks up with the scanner, Bluetooth, and you can do the battery test like that. Yeah. Oh, I got it on sale for like $100. It might. I mean, I think it runs off Bluetooth, so you might be able to.
We got a special guest.
Hi.
What's going on, Leanna?
What up, Ken?
She on to go to chat. So, what's going on, Sergio? What's up, East Coast Ken? Bill Beckett is saying something about the Think S. I have a body shop and we'll use it for pre and post scan, CPMS, and ADAS. Okay. All right. That's what's up. Yeah. Luckily for us, well, for me, for sure, that dealership supplied scan tool that you pay $500 for does everything I need to do at the job. And outside the job, I only take those brands. So it does it for me.
So what about when you got to do updates? Will that little thing do it?
We can do updates as long as we have a mobile hotspot. We can do updates almost anywhere.
Swear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
It's very convenient, man. White Tech is like the best.
Y'all, so y'all one is what, like laptop and what? How's
Laptop
your
and a VI.
a VI? It's
Yeah.
like, is it a big box or what is it?
Yeah, it's about about that big.
Ooh,
Has a freaking cord on it. It runs off Bluetooth, but it's like having a scanner hooked to like a freaking code reader.
Yeah,
And
almost
then,
like
and
the
then,
DRB.
yeah.
and then what you say y'all was total?
We use a laptop, and the program is TIS or TextStream.
Ooh, I know I went to the Chrysler Training Center. This has been like a year or so ago, and there was this older tech. He's a shop foreman, another Dodge dealership, and he was adamant. He's like, "Man, I got this Microsoft Surface Pro, whatever. I need to have it everywhere, and whatever I do my diagnostics out in the parking lot, and I take this everywhere, and I do this, and he's like, man, you gotta get you one, and like I'm like, man, what's the price? It's like $1,800, and I'm literally sitting there. I was like, dude, like I got this shit right here. This goes everywhere I go. Why the hell do I need a damn laptop when I can do all this shit on my phone?
What up, Lakes?
What's the boys? Lakes is in here. I got my toolbox in 1987 Mac roller bench 3500. Okay. What up, Lakes? What up? What up? What up? I'm still waiting.
Like, what the hell JT's on? Nah, he about to come out.
He just posted a link that he but like I sent them the link. I was just waiting for him to jump in. But I'm glad he's kind of making some making little posts to get some traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Online Mechanic Tips is live. I'm about to jump in with Jim Knott Automotive, y'all. Come hang out with us. Oh man. But let me ask you this. So in y'all respective brands, do y'all think y'all got anything that can kind of compete with like the muscle cars of Dodge?
Oof.
The Skyline.
That's about it.
Hold on. It's still being produced today. You went back. Do they still make Skylines?
Yeah, they got the R35.
Ooh, okay. I ain't know that.
V6 twin turbo, all-wheel drive.
Yo, Chris. Yo, Nate. Dang. JT,
all right,
what up, though?
Lake say he trying to get some guys on here, then he gonna be on the way. JT on the way. All right, let's see what it say. Yo, guys, how's it going? What's going on, Chris JRS? Yo, guys, how's it going? How's it going? Nate Griffin.
There we go. We got some traffic up in here.
JT on the way. Come on, JT. Bring that traffic with you, man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Legend, JT, the car guy.
Hey, dude, I was so glad I came across him. I came across him. Wow, what video was it? He was putting a mirror on one. He goes, man, this is what mechanics like to do, something like that. Talking about brainless work. And I was like, man, I feel you on that, bro. Ever since then, that video, and then I saw his clamp video, and then, bro, that was it.
Gary put me on you. I was like, who is this guy?
Oh, yeah?
I looked your video. I was like, oh man, this guy's good, man. I like his videos. A lot of relatable stuff.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo, JT
made myself look stupid on a couple videos. one was planned, bro. One was legit planned. I gave hints off in the video, and people just going in on me, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, y'all the dumb ones for commenting on it. Like, y'all don't realize y'all are pushing this video.
Okay, we still waiting on JT. I see y'all saying that he's coming. Turbo Tone says he's a master tech in Ohio. He said he was just on JT's live. He's about to hop on. All right. Bring that traffic with you, JT. JT on T what? What is he saying? Hold on, y'all. What did he say? JT on T what? What? What is he saying? Oh, okay. I was like, huh? They said it's still talking on his live. Bleeder screws go up.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's coming.
Yeah, he coming. Okay. I wish I had two screens so I could kind of look at both, but it's all good. It's still talking. It's a haha on the way. Okay. All right, cool, Victor. Because I was like, wait, what's going on, JM? So, Toto, you answered the question for Fluff. What does Lexus have that can rival some of that American muscle?
We had a couple of little things. ISF, the
monster,
the GSF, the LC 500.
The LC's the coupe, right?
Yeah, the coupe.
Dude,
got V8 in it. Man, that thing's nice. The LFA, I mean, that's like a supercar.
That's the one, the LFA.
Yeah, the LFA.
The LFA is nasty, bro.
You ever hear that car? Man, that thing sounds so nice. Even the LC sounds good too.
Just watching it, like the way it sits.
I've never even seen it. Well, I just recently saw an LFA at Caffeine and Octane, but that's the only time I ever seen one.
Yeah, sadly, all we got is a GTR. Maybe the Z, the new Z.
The new Z?
Yeah.
What updates did they do? Like, what kind of motor is running?
It's a 3.0 twin turbo, I think. I don't know. Chris JRS, you up in here, man? Help me out, bro.
He said, Chris, help.
Help me out.
So McLean says the GSF is my dream car. Man, those things are so nice. I would not mind having one of those. The interior is very clean, carbon fiber, nice suede, comfortable seats that wrap around you. Oh man, it's a nice car.
GSF. Let me see what that looks like.
Jacoby Brown said, I'm studying to be a technical. Okay, he recovered a tech. All right, cool. Welcome to the party, Jacoby. Shoot.
What?
Good luck, man. What brand or where and are you on the apprenticeship? What are you doing? You doing gas? You doing diesel? What are you doing? What's the proper level for blinker fluid in a Z28 1990? Fill it all the way to it. It pours over the edge. Do it like a diff service.
Hey, no
do
bullshit,
like a diff service. GS350.
Make sure you use the synthetic.
Hey, but what vehicle is it? Mercedes or is it BMW that actually has a washer that pops out the bumper and sprays the headlight?
Lexus has that. I think BMW has it. Volkswagen might have it for the rear view camera. It shoots it at the camera.
Volkswagen, I think Volkswagen did have that. I had a
lot of German cars have it. Lexus does have it.
Headlight sprayer. I mean, that could be blinker fluid, bro. You think about it, it's a combination line.
Hey, that's blinker fluid.
Turbo Tom said, "Avoid the Dodge Hornet." Man, I'm avoiding that thing like the plague, man.
Tell me about that. It looks. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, the Hornet, Hornet or whatever. All right, so y'all gonna be mad at me because I ain't up on game with all my stuff, but our Hornet, I think it's supposed to be a fully electric car that we got coming out.
No.
And it looked nice or whatever, but we got one at the dealership. I seen it in person. It don't look too good. And then anything that's like fully electric or hybrid or whatever right now that we dealing with, I'm out. I want no parts in it. But unfortunately, I have to be.
Are you certified for EVs?
Yes. Yeah. Don't want to be, but
it's like we don't want to be certain things, but it's like we have to, or
we're being forced,
or else we lose the. I don't know how y'all do it, but we have what's called scopes. So we have two areas that complete one scope. If you're a master and that one area isn't up to date, you lose that scope and you'll drop out of master.
Ooh.
So I don't want to be EV certified, but that's gonna fall into it might fall in the future, it might fall into like electrical. You know what I mean?
So how you said scopes, like do y'all have levels there? Or?
Yeah. So you start off as a tech and then a specialist, senior specialist, and then master.
Okay. because the way our levels go, it's like we have level 0, level 1, 2, and 3, and 3 is top, and then 3 with ASCs is master. So but right now, JT said let him in. He backstage. I don't even see him on my screen.
Yeah, with Lexus, we got certified, senior, master.
Oops.
I don't see you, JT, in my thing at all. I don't see you on there at all.
You're not able to scroll down or anything? I don't see him either.
I don't see him like at all. I don't even see him in this thing. Let me send him the link one more time. He said, "Let me in, dude. I'm backstage." He probably in between chats right now because he was on his live and then he probably jumped in. Cause I did, like y'all just kind of popped up as I went.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see him at all. So if he's backstage, I don't know. Let's see if I can get him.
He probably forgot to enter studio.
I'm sitting there looking like.
I think usually it pops up for us too, where we'll just see like a little layout of him.
Yeah, because I'm saying he brought good little traffic, so I'm trying to get him in here so we can kind of chop it up, see what we got going on.
Where we at? 15 viewers.
Yeah, somebody said I want a Skyline. Paul something.
Newsy. Yes, Chris, the Newsy. What city equivalent? It's a 3.0 twin turbo, or is it a? I want to say it's a 3.0.
Look. Our Nissan Master Tech got call in help. No, I'm joking.
That's because I know how to work on them. I'm mastering them, but like I don't keep up with them. You know what I mean? I'm not in their news, and until I get the vehicle and I look into it and I work on it, then I learn. Or if I go to school for that specific
we're like at the bottom.
Yeah. It's crazy because we got some techs that know everything like the back of their hand. I'm like, until like I get hands on it, just like you said, that's when I start kind of going over
never paid attention to Nissan until I got offered to take over somebody else's position. Then I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. Y'all wear red and gray shirts? Hey, I like those colors. I'll go apply.
So they brought you in to take another tech's place?
Yeah. So when I was at Lincoln Tech, we had that co-op program to where instead of going to school the last 2 months, you'd go to work. Well, one of the guys, he was doing that, and he's like, yo, Fluff, we're from the same area. I'm working here. They want to move me up already. So if you can apply and take over the position, they won't move me up until I get that position filled. It's like, all right, cool. I'll go fill it if they hire me. So that's how that happened. They're like, why'd you choose this Nissan? You passed 3 others on the way. I'm like, did I? I didn't even know. I knew nothing about Nissan. I knew they had an Altima and I think a Rogue, and that was about it. I knew nothing about Nissan. Oh, and the Skyline, of course.
JT said 5 minutes to get set up. 5 minutes before he jumps into the chat, or is he backstage somewhere waiting for 5 minutes? Because I don't see him nowhere on my screen that's saying he's backstage or anything. I'm gonna see if you can see us. Oh, that was my phone all loud. I'm sorry. Let's say.
Oh, I thought you were getting a call.
No, he said. Well, okay. I'm looking at an EV charging station now. And what? I'm looking at EV charging stations out of curiosity, and I always find getting recharged out on the road is more effort than I would want to take. Man, I heard that the Tesla is like if you drive them things all the way to the end, like all the way to like the power is fully gone, you ain't got no choice but to get that thing towed. I was like, ooh, I would not want no car that would do that.
Yeah. So Chris said that the new Z car is a VR30 DDTT, 3-liter twin turbo V6.
Oh, the new Z. I thought you were
Yeah, the
talking about
new
the
Z.
370Z.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That one's old news already.
Yeah. Were they coming out with the manual one?
I have no idea.
I thought I heard something about they're possibly coming out manual with those.
I heard that Toyota is coming out with the
There we go.
Tacoma.
The GR8, the
There we
Tacoma.
go.
The Tacoma.
Really?
I heard that Tacoma's gonna have a manual trans.
Really?
That's
That would be nice.
There we go. All
As
right,
long as they build it right.
I
We
thought
got
maybe you
JT
know a little
coming
bit
in,
on
y'all.
that since Lexus, Toyota, you know.
Yeah.
let's get it. All right, JT, I'm gonna add you now. Let's see
Woo!
what-
Gentlemen, what's up, man?
There we
What's
go.
going on?
Y'all can hear me?
What's up? We hear you good.
Yo, we hear you.
Oh,
What
good.
up,
Because last time I tried to jump on Fluffy channel, my system was jacked up. My man, listen, my man, what upper right? I'm JT. I don't know you.
I'm Toto. I worked with Gary at a couple of Dodge dealerships. I work at Lexus right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Listen, man, I was asking Gary this a while back, man. What is that you got on that's coming out? So
That mic.
That's my mic.
that mic.
It's my mic.
I mean, is it some kind of special like
It's just-
gaming headphone setup?
Yeah, it's just a gaming headset. It's Turtle Beach.
Oh, it's name brand, top of the line quality or something.
It's from Walmart, dog.
Dude, I don't care where it's from.
They ain't even that high price, JT.
Dude, that stuff. Look, see, when I need that when I'm on other people's channels, like my setup is too complex but I got to talk into the mic and it's running through this mixing board and blah. I need a simple USB.
Actually, no, it's just plug in. A thing you could check is the drivers for whatever headset or whatever mic you got. Check drivers updated. They
Yeah, because
usually fix
that's
bugs.
coming in
Yeah.
crispy clear, and you can hear, and it's a mic. I gotta get me one of those. 'Cause
Also, I
What
got
are
a
you
gaming
hooked into,
PC
JT?
too.
I got I'm a producer, right? Music producer.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
y'all can't see this. One day I'm gonna when I clean up, I'm gonna do a little tour.
Man, I've been hearing you say that since I've known you, bro.
Hey, Gary, they always asking me to do a toolbox tour. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nothing exciting in my toolbox.
I see it in the background. I see it in the background, bro.
I would lose subscribers if I did a toolbox.
It can't be that bad.
I'm some of these guys' hero. If they saw what's in my toolbox, I promise you they will dip. Okay, because you be expecting like Master Tag, he got Snap on with all this good stuff. Dog, I'm a frequent flyer Myers at Northern and Harbor Freight and just whatever else that works. Okay, so especially the young guys, they man, when you gonna do a toolbox review, man? When you gonna do it? I don't want to disappoint you. It ain't what you think, player. It ain't what you think, man. I'm not. But yeah, I gotta invest in that so I can do jump on other people's streams. Okay, but
I need to get one too because my thing sound like an echo.
well, you talking straight into a webcam or something, ain't you? What you?
Yeah, straight into the laptop.
Yeah, it's coming
So-
through, but my man over here, that audio like coming in like.
I'm using, what do I got? I got the Shure something,
Oh, that's what I got. The Shure MV7.
MV7 maybe.
I got the little one. It's two of them. Shure's for podcast stuff.
Yeah, this one right here.
That's exactly what I got.
Yeah.
You
So
see
I
my
have it-
shit?
Damn, y'all got full blown mics. Oh yeah, I got stuff.
So I have mine.
I need at least 2,000 subscribers so I can step my game up like that.
Hey. Look, I have some support behind scenes that
Yeah.
get hooked up with. But yeah, I have mine plugged into that. It's called a Wave XLR.
Oh, you going XLR too?
Yeah, it's XLR.
But it's got the option for USB too, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one do too. So that's the MV7. Yeah, but
This one, it's a miniature mixer. So
Yeah.
one headphone jack, one XLR port, and then USB going into the
oh,
into the
okay.
computer.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I use.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have difficulties with it. You know,
Dude,
y'all
tell
know
me about it.
computers, bro. Technology, they just glitch out. You have to restart the whole system.
That's what I had to do.
Started a live the other day, and I had no audio, no sound. Felt like
even if you ain't touched nothing from the previous live.
Exactly.
What's up,
You always gotta go through your settings.
Impasta Tato?
What up?
You botching that. Look, just say Octavio.
Dude, they
somebody said they seen the file cabinet.
What's the file cabinet? Hold on.
I know you're talking about you.
File cabinet?
Hey, you know what video that was? That was on that video when I went in there to get a spare Tipum. I had a problem with something stupid kicking my butt, and I was trying to explain like this is why I don't throw, some computers away, because a Tipum got 100 different functions. If you got a car that don't have wiper blades, whip out that old ass Tipum you had from 5 cars ago and plug it in and see if your wipers now work. Simple diagnosis,
bro. I have a cabinet full of wiper switches, window switches, window motors.
We all do.
Just various stuff wrong with it, right? So no up, driver rear, right, on a window switch or some other little thing. Yeah. Gas gauge don't work on a cluster. I got spare clusters, bro.
Yeah. What all y'all work on? Oh man, no shame in my game. I get asked this all the time. I get criticized for only dealing with a certain brand. I'm probably the oldest one in here, right? Any of y'all over 30, 40, something like that?
You're definitely the oldest.
So all right, I'm probably the oldest one in here. Now, hold on. With that being said, I'm set in my ways. Okay, so I only want to do what I'm very familiar with, which is the Mopar lineup. Okay, I think my man, you up there, right? You Nissan. What was that you were saying?
I was up Lexus and Dodge.
Yeah, man. When you can cross like that, man. Hey, I got mad respect for anybody that can work on multiple things. Oh, that would drive me cuckoo, man. You pull anything in my stall that ain't a Dodge or Chrysler or something, I'm wondering why is this in my stall? I'm not even changing the oil.
Let me tell you, man, when I first came to Lexus, I was like, man, you know how you have acronyms for almost everything, computers, the modules. Now I got to relearn them all over here, and they got some of the same acronyms, but they mean something different. So I'm like, yeah, this is that, but then it's really not. I'm like, man, I got to get out of this Dodge way. Like, this is the new.
Most of it's standard though, ain't it? Like a PCM is a PCM on a Subaru, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, ECU.
Nissan don't have PCM.
What, ECU?
No, we have ECM and TCM.
ECM. Electronic control module?
No, engine control module.
Powertrain control module.
Yeah. But y'all, that's the transmission and engine.
No, some of the cars got their own separate TCM.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We use the ZF version, the rear wheel drive. Guess what that TCM is hiding at? Inside the transmission on the valve body. In all of that fluid.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's how our trucks are. Our trucks are like that. Yeah.
Well, it's hanging around. Like we're not having a lot of problems because of it. So it's almost like it works. Do I work on everything? I have looked it up because there's too much crap to know. To me, it'll just drive my toolbox crazy and it'll drive me crazy. So, but the good news is Mopar is enough to keep me busy. So
That's true.
Man, look, it irked my nerves when somebody's like, "You're a mechanic. A car is a car is a car is a car." I was like, yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes,
we don't have to.
bro.
We don't have to look up wiring diagrams.
We already know. Yeah.
We've seen this problem sometimes. Most of the time we've probably seen it before. We know what to look for. It's quick.
Very quick.
Part locations. We're not having to freaking dissect the whole cart to find, I don't know, a keyless entry module.
JT the plumber. What is that? Highlight some of this stuff, Gary. I can't see some of this.
What? Why are they saying you're the?
Hey, hold on. Check this out. I'm about to highlight my garage door skills tomorrow. Guess what came from Amazon? You remember my garage? The spring broke.
Yeah.
It showed up today. So I did a little shorts today. I uploaded tomorrow. Sunday is reserved for non-car stuff. I want to give y'all a break because I just can't. And people, people see so many. This is what drives people crazy. You know, people watch my channel all the time, and they just automatically assume the product is garbage. It's like, if this is all you watching, you would naturally think that. Okay, you can't say, God, another oil filter adapter housing, dude. Quiet as it kept. We do. Could you imagine if I did a video on every one I did? You know what I'm saying? Right. So you gotta I already did one of these last week. No. Right. But so Sunday I try to cut off all car stuff, and I'm either going to the gym, workout, or squirrels.
All I'm gonna tell you, JT, you gotta watch it for Fallen Trees, bro.
Fallen Trees,
man, that video had me dying.
Oh, you talk about?
I was dying, bro. The way you sped it up and your little yell.
I know exactly what you're talking about. But I got one in the back leaning toward my way. That's a scary sight. People always say your home is insured. I'm like, but what if it hit me and I die? Like, what is it?
Oh, dang.
No, I'm saying, man, people, who cares if your car, who cares if your home insurance, if that tree is leaning towards your bedroom door? You in there sleep, boom.
Touché.
You know? Yeah, so, but they said that's our responsibility. I got to get that damn tree down.
Yeah. I got some insurances, they'll cancel your insurance if you don't take care of it.
If the tree leaning your way.
Yeah.
Where can they get wiring diagrams for Dodge Dakota? Google.
Oh,
you can get it from Google. You can get it from the Mopar website, but it sucks looking up those diagrams on those older cars.
Yes, baby. And we throwed all the books away.
You threw all the books away.
You might can get a manual from like AutoZone too, and it might, maybe I don't know. Maybe.
We throw I remember the manager coming around, going to the manual cabinet, the bookshelf, dumping them all. I was right behind him trying to get the special ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You picking them up as he throwing them away.
He's throwing them away, man.
Did you grab the Plymouth?
Yeah, the Plymouth Sundance. I keep all of those. I don't know why, but yeah, I hung on to all of those. But hey, let me tell you something. Who asked about that? Oh my God, the squirrel. Hey, y'all saw that video where I caught the one in the attic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, man, I caught so much freaking fluff on that. Ooh.
Dude, when I saw your update, I was like, man, I can't believe people.
Dude, man, I had no I woke up the next morning to hate mail galore. I can't believe you going to hell. God rest your soul. It's a squirrel.
People out here killing and cooking and shit.
And then, but think about it this way: you read the comments, it's versatile. Some people telling me you should have ate it. Like, don't kill the squirrel if you ain't gonna eat them. And someone was telling me, like, the nerve of you, that is a living creature. I get it from both sides, but some of them got two. And I don't mind you. You remember, because that upset me. People like, I'm leaving, I'm unsubscribing. I'm like, dude, this is not the airport. You know, you don't have to tell me you leaving. You know, just go. I won't even know you gone. You know, if this bothers you,
man, shit got real. I woke up, I'm seeing the short. Look, shit's getting serious. Let's get out of here. I was like, whoa.
I woke up to that notification. I was like, what the hell? That was the first thing I saw when I woke up.
And one guy was telling me a squirrel is in the same family as a rat, so it's technically not a pet, you know. But some people have rats as pet. But if y'all got little stuff in y'all attic crunching and moving around, and your lights flickering, and your AC tubes got a big hole in it, and upstairs in your attic is cold, when it's cold supposed to be downstairs, squirrels are up there eating stuff they ain't got no business. So I finally caught that sucker, and I ain't had no more problems. So that's the one squirrel that actually remember my house, where I live, how he get in, his scent that he leave, the whole 9 yards. Now that he's gone, I promise you I haven't heard not one single scratch upstairs.
Dude, you know, I actually like those videos because they were comedic.
Humorous and everything. Yeah. The one left a little letter on the cage. I went out
there.
Man, dude. More cheese, please.
Dude, and then that one that went in, the cage closed, and then he got out. I was like, oh. I know you was pissed.
I was like, wait, I'm sitting there watching it with my eyes, looking for my gun. Like, please go in, please go in. And then the cage closed. I'm like, yes. Then the next thing I looked around, that sucker, I had the camera still rolling. That sucker just slither right up under that door and got the hell on. That was hurt, boy.
Man, all because that was because his tail got stuck. That's why.
I don't know what it was, but those squirrels are super smart too. Because the one with the rat trap, you can see him try to grab some coin. You know, they smart as hell, man. Believe it or not. They chew on the coin, then they see another piece. They can tell it's a trap. Like he tried to grab it real quick. But I got the main culprit, so I'm good on that, man. I got to see this. What is Porsche talking about?
Yo, is this?
He got. I guess he's talking about one of your videos. You gotta see.
Oh yeah, the squirrel business is only on Sunday, but I caught the culprit, so yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
I don't know who this is, but 7.6239 Wizard.
That's an AK-47 round right there.
No. Look, I knew that part. I don't know who the person is with the name.
Okay, I if it's who I think it is, it used to be God, not Wizard. So I think he changed his name.
I'm a level 1 tech with Mopar. Any advice?
JT led on, man.
I mean, he level 1. What that level 1 is when you first starting, right?
No, level 0 first.
That's first. Then you got to take tests to move up to level 1. I mean, patience, man. I don't know your age or how old you is, but if you're a young guy, concentrate on learning as much as possible. Because, and I say this all the time, y'all work on cars. Y'all pretty much, y'all specialize or everybody done specializing? You just work on whatever's on the ticket.
Bumper to bumper for us.
Right. I know a lot of the imports are, those mechanics are all the way around. We just recently, if I had to guess, I don't know, about 5-10 years ago, started no specializing. We work on everything. So to the cat talking about level 1, look, try to grasp as much on the whole entire car. In other words, don't try to be a tune-up guy, a specializing tune-up, or specializing this and that. Try to learn as much as about the whole entire car from bumper to bumper. If you're under somebody, especially, but yeah, grasp as much knowledge you can on the complete car and take your time. Concentrate on learning, because if you level 1, you obviously not really dependent on a lot of money, a lot of hours. They're not expecting that out of you. This is your best chance to learn as much as possible, because when your life gets saturated with bills and family and all of that, then you're gonna really need the revenue stream. You're gonna really need to make money. You're gonna have time to learn at that point. So get it all your learning in now while you level 1. Because level 3, that's when shit get real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You go straight up warranty work at that point. Hopefully your hourly rate is up there to compensate for that. So warranty work not so bad unless you're getting paid a lot hourly.
Yeah. The only thing I can kind of throw in there real quick is like, look, don't get wrapped up in the hype or of you got to have these high dollar tools.
Oh yeah.
Keep those tool truck bills paid off, no debt. Like you said, learn all you can, and then, man, when you home, like read books, like read the manuals they give you, do the classes. The more you know about a system and how it works, the easier you'll be able to diagnose and fix cars.
Hey, this guy here, CP2. I saw a video today of shorts. CP had a damn socket up right here, right? It was like, somebody got some explaining to do. somebody was cross-branding. They forgot to put the sticker on one side of a socket up versus the other side. CP,
the icon and
man, CP don't give nobody no slack. He like cut them all up, chop them up.
This dude is the raw deal. That's why I like watching his channel with those.
Oh my goodness,
man. Mad up.
And his shorts be so quick and in and out. Somebody got some explaining to do. And he out. Is that a 10-second shorts? You gonna start a whole different YouTube trend with that. I'm like, damn, CT, we ain't got but 60 seconds as it is. If you make them in 10 seconds, YouTube gonna think that's a thing. Oh man, yeah.
Hey, Jacoby Brown, that goes for any tech anywhere. What we just said across the board.
Do y'all work on any diesels? Does Lexus have any diesels?
I don't.
No.
We don't.
Man, I stay so far away from.
I'm glad I don't have to work with diesels no more.
The smell, the odor turned me off.
Man.
Look, interesting, quick little tip. Like I had one of my mentors when I was getting trained. He was like, yeah, man, diesel get in your skin, you get diesel poisoning and blah blah. Look, I'm over here changing the fuel filler, and I got cuts all on my arm and shit. I was like, oh shit. He told me that. Once I realized, like, of course, they ain't gonna happen from just getting diesel on you or whatever. But once I realized that, I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with diesels. I'm out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we got a separate guy for that. Like, he can have them, all of them.
Oh, you got a guy that specializes in it?
Yeah, he chose that spot too. He's like, he'll take. I mean, it came with some extra money, so more power to do. We ain't gonna get no arguments out of us at all. At least not me.
Appreciate it. Lakes. What Lakes talking about? He said for sure. Harbor Freight, do something. Harbor Freight, baby. There's JT favorite place, ain't it?
But you know why? Because it's 5 minutes up the street.
I'm waiting on JT to buy one of them road carts.
If it wasn't so convenient, it wouldn't be. So anytime you 5 minutes up the street, man, sometimes I take a break. Like, damn, I'm tired. Let me get away. I'm going to test drive. Yeah, my boss be calling me. I'm at Harbor Freight. Where you at? Oh shit!
I'm surprised he like bring back some tools with you.
Like,
I'll be straight up. I'll be like, look, y'all ain't got this tool in the shop. I'm trying to find me a special tool. God damn it.
Yeah. I straight up there at Harbor Freight sometimes. And
Hey.
northern 5 minutes further down. So we surrounded by two of the quickest ones. But
Man, Northern is damn Milwaukee heaven, bro. I walked in there, had to make grown man see. I was like, man, do I spend all my money here today? Or do I wait? Do I do it every time? What do I do?
man, so you had to make grown man decisions.
Yeah.
He got to the point right here. When he said they get more views the shorter they are. That is true.
Man, hey,
Dude, he's right. He's exactly right. The shorter they are. Now, so if your goal is views, that might not be a bad idea.
I've been holding mine to like 40, 50 seconds, and they've been doing better. And
40 seconds.
Your ones where they start off at the end and then cycle. But even I watch them, I'm like, fuck, did it just replay? Like, what? I like
Same
you get my 3 plays out of me every time.
You don't know where it ends.
How y'all get a whole complete topic out in 40 seconds? Oh my goodness.
Man, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, sometimes I have to practice before I hit record. It's like, all right, then I got to go off the fly. And Fluff, you know what I mean by try to capture in that thumbnail. So right at 20 seconds, I try to put it on while I'm recording. Instead of going through all that headache I was doing, I try to I got to time it out in my head and looking at the clock. So if I'm talking about a tire, right at 20 seconds, I point the phone to the tire.
You notice I don't show my face really in it no more.
Yeah, you was all the time.
Always showing my face in the little. I was like, man. And then I would add in the wording right at the right spot.
Yeah.
YouTube somehow would fucking delete the writing. Yeah. I swear to you. I'm like, wait, no, I had it right there.
They take it out. They definitely do that. It ain't fair. They don't feel it's fair for the rest of them. They can't.
So now I don't even show my face in the shorts no more.
Yeah. Yeah, because all your thumbnail was ending up on you, so it's taken away from the topic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about an engine and it's my face.
Where's the engine? Like people don't want to click on it.
Yeah, like, what the hell are you talking
about? Octavio said 6 point versus 12 points. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't use 12 points because they strip bolts.
12 points? Ooh.
Yeah, they strip bolts easily.
What is their sole purpose in life for? What is they on earth for? What is this 12 point for?
Subaru.
So you can clock it easier.
Clock it easier?
Yeah. So like, trying to get on a bolt, I guess blindly, it'll go on quicker rather than having to freaking turn it 60 degrees.
Yeah, because it got more area. Yeah, more area to grab.
Some of our CV Axle nuts are like 12 or 32 point. Like you can't fit a 6 point on there.
I don't have 12 point sockets. I have 6 point, but my wrenches, the wrenches are 12 point. Yeah. That's just to hold a nut while I'm taking off or putting on.
Big turbo tone. We need you. I need you at my shop. You can be the diesel guy because I don't want it.
Oh, he said he gets stuck. I mean, a lot of them. For Joe telling me, a lot of them is like fuel filters and He got one that's beating him up now. He think it's gonna need injectors, but every repair on those is freaking expensive. I mean, 6 injectors. You know how much that they don't play around with just one injector. No,
you gotta do all of them.
Oh
Ain't them things like 1,000 something plus per one?
Yes. And the customer expect that to fix their car too. When they say, yeah, go ahead and do it. Ain't no coming back saying, well, that didn't fix it. The injectors ain't coming off going back in the parts department. So you stuck with them and you got to find out what's wrong with this car. But from what I'm hearing, the most problem coming from those is a fuel related, either contaminated fuel or, whatever. But the good news is they got sensors that would, detect that. A contaminated fuel sensor. It's like, what does that stay up there in the fuel line? It can sense contamination in the fuel and throw a check in the light. That is interesting, but okay. I graduated in October. What are we graduating from? What are we talking about?
He said he about to be a heavy line tech. He got another question though. His muffler just came apart. What do you suggest, JT, for
muffler came apart? That's exhaust work, man. Muffler when those come apart, man, pretty much need another muffler. Yeah, you're gonna need another.
That's what I'm thinking. Either that or go to the exhaust shop, let them weld one on or whatever. Yeah. Hey, look. Perfect time to upgrade if you got a nice motor in front of that muffler. Shoot.
I'm watching Fluffy Shorts like I did. Watch this 3 times. How many you doing a day, Fluff?
Oh man, I cut it down to about 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you was a little out of control with them. I like, damn, you was a lot out of control, player.
But hey, dude, it's gotten that slow to where it's like, damn, I need to get something in here, like. So I started answering questions, but then some people, I don't know, because like I would answer on the hate comments, like I do the video replies. Oh, you don't need to do this and that. You're just hungry for views. I'm like, why? I'm trying to get content, but I was like, whatever. I'm not trying to read all that.
Yeah. So, well, I entertain my haters. I don't know about y'all. We about to go.
Dude. I got one in my comments right now talking about I'm gonna call a Nissan store because I replaced an AC line, an AC hose, because the Schrader was leaking. We don't offer Schraders. It's just
I saw that video. Yeah, I saw that video.
Dude, I work in sales and you're a ripoff. I'm like, oh, I'm a ripoff. You work in sales.
Got him.
They don't get no worse than
that. He didn't say nothing back, bro. He didn't say nothing back.
Oh my God.
Okay, whatever. So I work upstairs in the car dealership in sales on the sales side. I'm like, oh, and you're calling me a thief because the manufacturer doesn't offer a freaking 50-cent valve. I'm like, man, y'all raping people.
Yeah, but I dig you hiding your employee because I told y'all about that one guy that called Brothers Motors, called himself snitching on me. The one I did with the hose, I didn't do the coolant hose. I just did the rubber part, not the steel pipe.
Wait,
one guy with that just ate up one guy. He went to my description, find out where I work at. It said Brothers Motors. You know this dude called Rod. Rod is like, hey man, this dude calling me talking about you back there putting on just the hoses and not the steel tube. He literally called and snitched on me, trying to get me fired. Like to this day, I got the return number from Rod, but it don't lead to nothing because I was trying to find who the hell is in and block his ass. What the hell you call? You literally called my job to tell my boss that I'm back there in the shop putting on freaking hoses and not the steel part. These jokers.
He not realizing first you saving the customer the extra labor to put another hose on.
Exactly.
Secondly, you folded it up for just the parts you needed. It's not your fault that it came as this whole assembly.
That's what I said. He ain't trying to hit that. He thinking I should put it on no matter what. Right. But I ain't charged.
I mean, on his side, he's probably like, okay, customer paid the price for the full part. But I mean, it's multiple sides to it. But yeah, you did it the best way.
And a lot of them are saying, well, won't you give it to the customer, let him decide? Like, could you imagine me handing the customer this freaking tube and here, ma'am, this yours. You paid for it, but
yeah. Like, what did you fix?
You open up the biggest can of worms that your ass ever opened up. Ain't nobody finna do that, man. These guys, boy, these are all consumer guys, so I get it from them. Mechanics will never say stuff like that. None of those guys was mechanic.
Oh, dude, there's some that I've been a mechanic for 45 years.
Yeah, ASC. They always like to brag on the ASC.
I'm like, bro, like.
yeah.
I was just telling these guys you can't get a shirt like this unless you put your ASC ID number in there.
Yeah, what y'all know about that?
Hey, I'm trying.
Hey,
Bro.
Look at him. They're all trying to be YouTube.
Nah, that's you can't get that. YouTube.
Hey, so when do we get that? When do we get that, JT? 50K, 60K, 70K?
What K you gotta be at to get
Look,
that?
first they sent the wrong one, right? Y'all see that?
that's the trick.
I ain't working on no damn trucks. I don't even know what that. I was like, look, man, y'all sent me the wrong. I don't want no ASC Master Truck Pack. Somebody asked me for these. I was like, you can have them. Give me your address. I'll mail them to you. It's 3 of them. Yeah, these won't be going on my shirts, but these will. All right. So, yeah, YouTube certified Master Tech. Yeah, I got to get these.
I looked those up on Amazon. I can only find the stickers.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's why I got some store. So store make them and they just sell them on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they need. But,
yeah, Chris, they tried calling me out. They said I'm gonna call one of the what do you say? I'm gonna find what manufacturer you work for, and I'm gonna call the dealership here in town and see if I could get the part myself because I know you're selling customers parts that don't need to be replaced and this and that.
You need to block those kind, man, because they can be trouble. They can be sneaky trouble. You know, they probably good with Google and trying to find you and find exactly where you work at. I had to change my Cash App. Is my full name. I had to change that because people that hate me can try to track me down and who knows.
Nobody knows my name.
Yeah.
I mean, a few people do.
Yeah.
The
Keep it that way.
Trust.
Yeah, keep it that way, dude. There's some crazy people in this world, man. It's just literally, go at you, man. Someone in sales calling you a ripoff, dude. That's the craziest thing. A salesman calling somebody else a ripoff.
I laugh.
Damn.
Like, okay, let's talk about y'all's add-ons. $1,500 add-ons for wheel locks and freaking nitrogen and some tires.
Wheel locks.
Really, come on.
Yeah. Wheel locks on plain Jane wheels on top of that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Man, we had a minivan come in the other day with some wheel locks. I was like, what the hell?
I saw on steel wheels, bro. On steel wheels with hubcaps.
Oh my god!
I mean, I get it. Sometimes people don't care; they'll take wheels off of anything. But
hey, man, price of metal's going up, man. Yeah, they need to keep something safe.
I can't tell. My last scrap run. Remember, I don't know if Fluffy was around when I was doing those scrap run trips. Yeah, the money went down. I started giving it to the porters. Like, man, y'all can take it, man. It ain't even worth.
JT, start doing work on your truck, bro. On the Nissan, you might hit 200K quicker.
Oh, my niece doing work on it, man. That truck is still in the back. Yeah, it's still in the back. It's a low rider too. I might bring that back to life.
Everybody loves them hard bodies, bro.
Oh, hard body? Oh yeah,
hard body. It's a 94 model. Back in 94, the Bowlegged era. Out. Yeah, Bowlegged was out. Not tall, not 20-inch wheels, but the fat wheels.
Yeah.
So now, at this day and age, everybody going 2022s and things like that. But yeah, I bought that truck in 94. It's a 93 model.
Man, put some spokes on that thing. 100 spokes.
I don't even know where to start. It's in the card part. Right.
Just get some chrome knockoff wheels. 14-inch. Put them on there. It'll change the look of the truck. It'll look crazy.
That's what's up, Jacoby Brown. It's 11:20. Stupid busy Chris. What's he fussing at now? 6 pointers for the Rust Belt. Oh, 6 point.
Oh, JT about to go to sleep on that.
Who the? No, I was reading seeing what the hell CP talking about.
Dayton's. Oh, throw it on some Dayton's, bro.
Yeah. Knockoffs.
Throw it on some Dayton's.
Hunter spokes. Ooh. Hey, running parts and shit. But yeah, Chris, dude, Chris had a point right there. He said, I'll tell you the ripoff when we tell the sales department that the used car inspection needs tires and brakes and they decline and sell the car anyways.
Bro.
Back in the shop.
DLC for Christ. That's one of your guys, ain't it?
Yeah.
This dude got a point, man. He got a point because people that complain and talk smack on your videos don't even have a profile. It's just a big C in the center of the circle. I'm like, dude, you ain't even nobody. Like, be somebody before you just talk smack to people. Like,
you sent your boy Jimmy over to me.
Jimmy.
The troll.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, the good part about Jimmy.
He's not talking smack about me, bro. He's like trying to talk shit. I'm like, dude, I don't know if I told him yet, but I'm just like, he's saying because we're at dealers that he was talking about that connector on the van.
The one I was working on?
Yeah.
All the electrons and all that stuff.
He shouldn't be online mechanic tips if he can't do a pin out or something like that. And I'm like, thinking to myself, I hadn't replied yet, but I'm like, bro, you shouldn't even be trying to criticize somebody if you ain't even got a channel.
He's just on the sideline, just chilling, waiting for somebody critiquing everybody else's stuff. Like, that's not fair. I can't critique your stuff. Like, put something out so I can critique your stuff. Nope, I'm just gonna sit on the sideline and critique y'all. Okay, how's that? That dude is something else, man. But he draws some traffic because he started conversations that lead to more views and all that. That's the only reason I haven't blocked him.
Going too.
Yeah, that's the only reason I haven't blocked him. It's like he watched every single freaking video.
Hey, that sounds like a super subscriber.
Super subscriber.
Dude, it's weird. Like he'll critique, he'll watch and I can tell he watch everything because I said something wrong at the very end. So I'm like, damn, you must have watched the whole video. Like you went the whole 12 minutes on this thing because everybody would have been unquit by the end at 11:50. You know what I'm saying? By the end. No, this guy said this at 11:59 and the video ended at 12. So he watched the whole damn video. Like, you all right with me, dog. You be talking a lot of crap, but you all right with me, dog.
Hey, look, I'll take some of them super haters too.
Hey, dude, JT, bro. I tried to make a comment generating video, right?
Yeah.
When I pulled an axle out, I put an axle shaft assembly out of a Frontier. You know what I had hanging?
What?
The caliper.
Oh, you gonna get
nobody caught it.
Nobody caught it?
Nobody caught it. I'm like,
they figure you knew better, probably. And you just
man, I'm about to go get on there and comment.
Everybody's about to go back and watch that
video.
Somebody, damn it, dude.
He left the caliper hanging.
Like, what is CP saying? Online, I agree. 60 seconds is tough. I don't know how you can get it done, man. You get tons of info and very awesome, though. That's what's up. CP said something. Gary, who's narrating this channel? Gary, get on your job, man.
Man, hey, I did that comment like 20 comments.
Oh, you already did that? Oh, I'm just not seeing it. I'm like,
look. All right, look. Pay attention to this one. Octavio says, ever come across tires that are out around? What are you doing in this situation?
Oh, I had to stroll down. That's why I missed it. Okay.
Yeah, you far behind.
I came across out around like road forcing, where we got to road force it, where it's like got like different tension in the sidewalls or flat spots from the vehicle sitting too long. But as far as cheap versus high price tires, I haven't came across that.
Usually with cheaper tires, you get a lot of out around like tires. Like sometimes you can road force them away, sometimes you can't. I mean, you gotta replace them, get better quality tires.
Yeah, but we don't really deal with a lot of cheap tires.
We used to have so many cars in inventory, and it was mainly the trucks that they would sit there so long they would have flat spots.
Dude, and that's
went to sell them. When they finally went to sell them, yep, the customers would complain about them. We would bring them back, road force them, and then if we couldn't road force them, we would bring another truck, swap the tires, and then deal with that when they sold out.
See, and so they're supposed to do what? Battery tests every 30 days. They're supposed to move their trucks every 30 days or whatever, and the sales department doesn't do it, and it's their job to do that if they have a vehicle sitting on the lot.
Lex is pretty good with stuff like that because I mean, usually as soon as they're sold before they even hit the dealership, and also they inflate their tires to 50, 60, so when they sit, they don't get flat spots. And I really haven't had to deal with a brand new car with a bad tire.
Do y'all have that machine that put damn, what's the name of that
Nitrogen.
Nitrate. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
that machine.
We have it. I mean, but I don't really see people using it.
You know, people minds kind of let their mind run with it. One lady like, or one guy, he put nitrous in his tires. It rides so much better. I can.
Oh my god!
You play a little seed and they'll just run wild, man.
They just run wild. I was like, oh my goodness, really, dude? And you're a guy. You really gonna like that? Really got you that? Yeah, man, it's so much better, man. I can tell the difference in the whole ride, man. Just everything is so. Man, make it out my face, man.
You know what? They don't even realize how much of nitrogen's in the air. 70%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The air we breathe is mostly nitrogen. Majority nitrogen.
Well, put it in your tires. Your car will run so much better. So much better. Just be purling like a pin.
What it said, high price tires are very grippy, soft compound, but won't last long. Cheap tires have a harder compound, not so much grip, but last longer.
You just gotta look at the brand. Each brand and model, they have different like ratings on this tire is rated for like 60, so it'll be a harder tire. This tire is rated for like 40,000 miles, so it'll be a softer tire. So you just gotta do your research on your tires.
Hell, in my Equinox, I make every tire not last.
Hey, you finally get that thing fixed, man?
Yeah, they finally. I got it on Friday, right? Friday or Thursday, something like that. They replaced the valve cover gasket.
Hey, now Fluff, have you had any criticism as far as people like, okay, you're a Nissan tech, you don't have Nissan cars, and then you somebody else to have them fixed?
From that guy right there.
Oh,
you saw that
video I did my daughter's Chrysler 200.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I just like I like Chevy, bro. That's what I tell people. But also, I feel like I'd be too paranoid if I drove what I work on.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Because I'll be looking out for it so much. Like, okay, is this happening? Is this happening? Rather than just enjoying my ride, you know.
I do preventative maintenance. I'm like, look, this and this is a problem. I'm gonna get ahead and just I'll go ahead and like whatever service or whatever I can do to kind of help it. Or
and also I bought my car with the extended warranty, so I don't have.
That was a good idea. That was a good idea. Gary, you got that Ram and that I saw a black something in your garage earlier. Vengeance, yeah. Look, Gary got all Chrysler stuff, all Mopar stuff.
Yeah. I need something I can work on, and it's easier for me to pull it in the shop at work.
Why do you have a
in a Chrysler dealership? Why you got a Tundra in the goddamn? I ain't trying to hear this shit. I got in trouble, dude. I got in trouble for buying out of the brand.
How you? Whoa! You got in trouble by who?
The GM.
What?
The general manager?
He's like a trader. He can appear. Yeah, he can appear as a trader doing that, going to the competitors. So
because I didn't buy. Okay, so it was still a Chevy that I had got a quote from my dealer. Okay, this is going back to sales, right? From my dealer, they were giving me customer pricing. I said, no, what's my pricing? They didn't want to give it to me. So the dealer I bought it from had it 3,000, was it 3,000 miles or 2,700 miles, right? On the vehicle. It was a demo car. I bought it for $3,000 less, and it was a current year model. The year model I was looking at, my dealer was a year older, 27,000 miles, $3,000 more. And I said, I want my price. My price. He said, no, that is your price. No, that's not. That's what a customer is going to pay. I'm not a customer. I work here.
Right.
I haven't had no luck buying a car from the dealership I work at.
Same.
That same day, I called the sales guy that I bought my Equinox from, because I'm talking about the tracks now. So I called the sales guy and I'm like, hey, I'm looking at this vehicle y'all have online. I'm interested. He's like, okay, what's your this, that, and the other? Ran my stuff. He goes, you're approved. When do you want to come pick it up? Well, really? He's like, yep, no stipulations, just come sign, take it. I was like, all right, I'll be there in a little bit. So I came back next day, boom, got called into the office. I was like, bro, are you serious?
Yeah, man.
And I told him this. I told him the deal, and he's like, Well, if you ever run into that again, let me know.
Yeah.
All right. Remember you said that. Remember you said that because I want that. I want that special employee pricing. We make the dealers way too much money for them to make money off
Right.
of us. You know,
I had a salesman at an old dealership. I went in, I was trying to get some kind of Hyundai something like a Sonata or some shit, and went and drove it, liked it, whatever. I'm looking for a car for my wife, and like after we did it, I come back, I'm trying to negotiate with this guy, and like I make one negotiation, try to drop it $500. He's like, all right, man, I can do that. And you know, I'm like, okay, I got that. Now I'm gonna push a little bit more. I went to the next one. He was like, all right, man, I'm done. I was like, you not gonna get the sales manager or nothing like that? Like, cause I was in the middle of learning how to make the deals for the first time with it.
yeah.
And I was like, you ain't gonna get the manager in there? He literally, after he told me he was done, he turned around with his back. This man said nothing else to me. I was like, are you serious right now, dude? Did not say nothing, man. I got up and I walked out. I was like, man, this is some bull. He literally told me before we even started, he was like, man, I make $100 on selling you a car. Like, it ain't worth my time to do all that. I was like, okay, I'm out.
Lying.
Technically, mechanics are salesmen too. We get we call it bird dog if we help push the car over the finish line as far as getting sold. Yeah. Like if we direct the customer to a salesman.
I remember you talking about that.
Referral. We get, so I can be a salesman as well as a mechanic salary. If I send 5 people up there to buy a car and the deal go through, that's $500 in my pocket.
Our advisor gets that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm walking that sucker up there. I'm grabbing his hand. Like,
this way.
Need some water.
It be pissing me off when I think I'm gonna get, the customer, they're thinking about getting, I don't know, a transmission or 10 hours worth of work. And when you see a freaking salesman walk in, and I'm like,
a good one too.
You're taking my word.
Yeah. A good salesman too. We gonna build it over the finish line. Don't worry about it. She just traded it in. Don't worry about it.
It's one dude I fear when I see him walking my stall. Every single time. Oh yeah, the customer's coming to get their stuff out the car. God damn it.
Hey, then they ask you for a screwdriver to get the license plate out. Can I borrow your screwdriver?
Can I borrow
Get the license plate on. I know you lost 10 hours, but let me borrow your tools to get this.
I'm mad as hell.
Ruthless.
Nitrogen is stable and more better equal more power. Oh, stop it. Who is that? Sergio.
What was it?
Oh, you talking about nitro being superior. Some mental thing. We was getting an extra 4 tenths on that for PDIs put nitrogen in.
Oh man.
Yeah, we used to also.
I'm not sure how to.
Man, that machine is slow too. Drain it, fill it.
It's about as slow as that AC. Are you talking about the 1, 2, 3, 4 YF?
No, I'm talking about the nitrogen.
Nitro.
Machine.
I thought you were talking about that AC.
It'll drain it, then it'll fill it, then drain it, then fill it. It does it like 3 times, and then it'll.
Hey, did you see the guy comment on that video I did with the AC? He said there's a crack, some kind of software glitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna crack the damn shop machine, but he says a software update you can put on it.
Yeah,
make it to where you can just evac and recharge one time. I'm like, if it's not legit, we can't do it. Exactly. I'm like, is this a hack? Because no, we can't do it. I'm not gonna put a hack on the machine, but that's a way around it. I was like,
entering in the VIN and the model
and all
that. I did the 0000111. Like, man, I ain't got time for all that unless it's warranty.
And Fluff, you right. When I got back the next morning, it was stuck on one little option that I had to hit.
Every step is a damn question. Was it leaking? Does it have auxiliary HVAC?
Yeah, they asked you, is it leaking? Did you find a leak?
Yeah.
I'm like, did you find a leak? You got that machine.
Did you do a vacuum? Did you find a leak? hey, look. Don't let somebody fuck around and use it and not clear the line.
Yeah. Yeah. Leave that pressure on that.
It'll take forever.
Yeah, that machine, boy. But I heard they selling it in cans at AutoZone now. I don't know how that's working out. Is there a gadget where you can squeeze it like the R134 and put it in there? It's so strict. Yeah, it's so strict to get that done in the shop, but it's simple to walk in AutoZone and buy a can of 1, 2, 3, 4 YF.
That's
flammable. It's supposed to be flammable.
Flammable, everything. It's got all kinds of warning on it.
Let's come up with a conversion, like the R12 to 134 conversion kit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do that.
I wonder how serious it is, because we made that a big. I mean, y'all probably wasn't around when we made that transition the first year, 93, 94. They made it so freaking serious. You got to drain the oil. You got to drain this, drain it. 5 years later, they just give us 2 little valves to tie into the thing. Just suck out the old Freon, put new Freon in. Forget all that other stuff we was doing back in 94. Yeah, it don't matter. Just because my truck is 134. Right before the conversion from 112 was done in. But yeah, they're going to come out with some kind of conversion kit.
I got a question. Are we all masters in here? I know.
I'm not.
You're not a master? How long did it take? You got ASCs?
No.
Oh, you talking about ASC?
No, I meant masters, but okay, so Gary and JT, how long did it take y'all to become masters?
What do you mean by master? Like pass the ASC test or become? Oh, the ASC test.
What's the brand or ASC?
That is part of it. You have the ASC is included. I technically may not be my ASC expired, so I don't know how I'm set up now. I got to go recertify, man. My stuff.
Well, how long were you in it before? How long were you?
It depends on when they start the programming. They start the program and they say you got to have this, that, and ASC to be a master. So as far as how long it took to get there, I don't know. I can't recollect that. But I got to go recertify. My stuff expired. L1 expired. All kind of stuff expired.
Oh, yeah, L1 too?
Yeah, I had L1.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was kind of tricky because it was asking about other car makers, but they give you a little pamphlet to go through. Yeah, so you can read, study. Yeah.
Think about doing that.
Yeah, you can't walk in with nothing. They strip you down butt naked to get in there.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, see, if y'all don't know that, y'all ain't took an ASC test in a long time.
I was always wondering about that. Like,
we get the metal wand.
This right here got to go. You see this?
A chain,
no, I may have some answers on there. You just never know. That's the way they see it. You know, never know.
They take your glasses off and they check, like, yeah.
And I'm like, this is just an ASC test. What the hell? It's not that serious.
Empty your pockets, turn around, and you fucking metal wand, metal detector.
Could you imagine if we can get in there with our phone and we can get access to Google? But we get everything right. Come out with hundreds all over, so they know what they do.
But you know what? If you do that ASC renewal app, you can Google stuff while you're taking the test.
I was thinking about doing the app.
The app sucks though.
Really?
Yeah, it has some weird. You have to really pay attention because those questions are very, very tricky.
That old machine is for like a pound of Freon. The HVAC, which one? He talking about the 1, 2, 3, 4 IF or the?
Talking about that big old 1, 2, 3, 4 YF machine. He said, "Look on this other comment. He said we got it so easy with just one machine."
Yeah, because he does commercials.
Yeah, HVAC.
HVAC.
He does. Yeah. He did a video the other day, tagged me in, where they have like holding tanks. He had like a 10-pound tank, a 30-pound tank, 100-pound. They have 1,000-pound tank, bro, that they got to use a forklift to move it around. Like, oh hell.
Yeah.
But
and then Chris JRS said he hate when they don't clear the lines on the machine after you. Man, that's a pet peeve, dog.
That could send the machine up in haywire. So
yeah,
that's not a good idea. But hey, we still who's that? Fluff. I don't even know this dude, but
y'all doing it tomorrow?
Yeah, we're doing it tomorrow. I do.
Baja Automotive.
Yeah, and I was trying to find it. Listen. I went over to his page to like snag a picture because I was gonna do a little advertising.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what this dude look like. He's in none of the videos. I can't grab a picture, so I'm gonna grab his profile.
Yeah.
Symbol. Like your profile symbol is you with the 2 wrenches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab that. Here's and my online mechanic tips. But because I don't see a picture of him nowhere on his page. like, dude, you ain't in none of the video. And he has a couple of live streams. I went to those. He ain't even in none of those. So, but he had been asking me. He had been trying to link up for a while. So I said, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah. What time are y'all going on tomorrow? Because I might jump in with y'all.
Dude, that's cool. 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do the. I ain't like. I think I've been on here long. I live stream ever. Yeah, I can't get you no more. I'm Fluffy. You was on for 3 hours the other day. Dude, how the hell you stay online for 3 hours?
CP was on for 4, bro.
Oh my god!
I did 1, 2. I tell you what, you do a 3-hour stream. You try to get up, man. Your back is froze.
Oh my goodness!
Your knees are locked. I'm like, oh.
I barely can. I can't even do an hour. You notice I've been starting at like 8:15. You getting 45 minutes of that because I'm shutting it down at 9. I cannot go.
When I'm by myself,
yeah,
the hour and a half, fine. But once you get other people in there,
it
goes, bro. It goes.
Conversations going all over the place, and you're just having fun and blah blah. I can't get you no more than an hour. This is right here. So I'm maxed out right now.
Hey, look, I kept seeing you kind of looking at the time like,
I gotta go.
Hey, tomorrow I'm about to go. Hey, look,
he has an internal clock.
I'm about to wrap the whole thing up because I'm getting sleepy too. Listen,
JT's all 60 seconds, 60 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't know how y'all guys do that 3-4 hour stuff. But your other buddy, what's his name? The Hispanic guy. No.
Chris?
No, what's his damn name? The big dude.
CP?
No, not CP, the other one. Damn, I think he in Texas. He work on diesels too a lot too.
Rust Belt?
Nah, not Rust Belt. I can't think of this dude's name. He cool as hell too. He always do the super chat stuff and all that. I can't think of his name, but he's another one. Yeah, he done. I think he done jumped on your thing before. Oh, you know him. You speak to him a lot. But it'll come to me. But he be on live stream 3-4 hours. Hell no. So,
Power Stroke.
Power Stroke Jude. Yeah. Power Stroke Jude.
Yeah,
That's
he's out there in Cali.
Oh, he in California?
Yeah, he in Cali.
Oh, that's what's up.
I met him through you.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a small world,
dude. Like we all share subscribers.
Yeah, it's a small world. And I met him through Justin Dial. Y'all know Justin Dial?
Yeah.
I've seen
y'all know Gary. Yeah, Justin Dial all over the place. He was a Chrysler tech once. I think that's how we linked.
Yeah, I think he's at an independent now. He just started back posting videos and stuff.
Yeah, because he went to do some bartending and then he came back. But yeah, I met him through Justin Dial. But Power Stroke Jude be on for 3-4 hours.
Right. This where we at right now is the longest on been on.
Yeah, and I'm wiped out, dude. Gotta go.
Hey, look, all right, let's wrap this up. Please just answer this question real quick. What's the workflow at each one of our shops right now? Just give a quick little 15-second answer so we can get up.
Fluffly, hold on. Highlight that bottom comment. Fluffly, good conversation. That's why. Oh, yeah, they do be all over the place. It's just you see a dude doing this, that means he look. I see some guys, they ain't even in there no more. They just got some little flashing thing and they voice pick up what's that feature called? What the hell did they be doing? How they do that?
You just turn off your camera. So like
turn your camera off. Right here.
Oh, so when you speak, it'll light up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just lit up when you said yeah.
Yeah.
You just turn your camera off?
Yeah, you just stop camera down at the bottom.
Oh, stop camera. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you have a bad hair day, you just
to answer that question though, what's the workflow at each one of y'all shop right now? Ours is doing this number. We'll have a good day, we'll have a bad day. Good day, bad day. Good day, bad day, bad day. It's all over the place.
Yeah, same here. Same here. This is like a yo-yo. And what's weird is we got the advisors that's it's becoming a popularity contest in our shop. So whoever the coolest, I try to stay cool with all of them, dude. So one of them hate my guts. Yeah, one of them hate my guts. I can't mend that relationship. I don't know how to get back on her good side. It's only one her up there, so they hard to figure it out. But yeah, it's like a yo-yo at our place. So
we have both of our advisors are pretty good.
You only got
But
two?
one of them likes to play dumb a lot. Oh, I didn't know that. Or he'll like nitpick what he wants to sell.
Uh,
You know, like, nah, dude, like if I'm recommending this stuff, like try to sell it,
yeah.
you know? And then the other one gets flustered real quick. So you know, but it is what it is.
I have to tend to my dog. Oh, that's what's up, Chris. Okay. I'm
What about you, Toto? What's your shot looking like?
Usually we just average about 70 appointments a day, you know, around there. Sometimes it might be 60, sometimes it might be 80.
God,
70?
Yeah.
Right now,
On slower, we usually do like 60 appointments slower day, but we have a lot of people in our shop too, so it's like it doesn't seem like a lot of work.
Yeah.
what's the average weekly hours that y'all are seeing right now?
I mean, just from all over the place. So we get paid bi-weekly, so usually 80 weeks. You know, some people turn 100, 200 hours in that time period of 2 weeks. So it just varies. Just depends on what work you get, pretty much.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
Ours all over the place, but it's usually like 90s, 80s, 90s, and then like a decent group of people in the 100 plus range.
So y'all
And
are
it's-
doing bi-weekly also?
Yeah, it's bi-weekly. Yeah,
Yeah, so we're on a weekly schedule.
I
Our
miss
weekly
that
pay
shit.
period.
Yeah,
We do. Oh man, the hours are rotating. Average right now, we're seeing 25 to 30 hours average, with a guy lingering up there in the 40s. But like he'll have a good week. The guy that flags 40, he'll have a good week, right? The next week he'll have a crap week. He'll be down in the 20s, high 20s, low 30s, and then the hours just goes around the shop. It just rotates. It's weird. When we used to have majority of the shop turning 45, 50, 60, 70 hours a week. And now this summer is looking very different than last year.
People ain't spending money, but all right, let's wrap this one up before me and JT fall asleep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Gemini
Good to meet you, my man. Up top.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, man. You too, Fluffy.
That's what's up, man.
Total.
I'll see y'all.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Appreciate y'all.
Later.
See y'all tomorrow. All right.
All right, Gary.
All right.
Thank you for having me on, bro. It was cool.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all.
You getting on with JT tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to jump in there with y'all.
All right, cool. That's what's up.
All right,
All right, bro. Let me know
bro.
next
Have a
time you
good-
want me to come on. I'll try to make it